Ever had a sudden sweet craving but didn't want to bake a whole cake? Welcome to the wonderful world of mug cakes, the ultimate quick-fix dessert solution. These delightful treats are made using just a handful of kitchen essentials and a microwave. No need for fancy baking equipment or hours of waiting. And remember, the ideal vessel for this sweet endeavor is a microwave-safe mug, preferably one that holds at least 12 ounces. This helps prevent any messy overflow. In the next few minutes, you'll learn how to whip up a classic chocolate mug cake. Before we start, gather all the necessary ingredients. You'll need 4 tablespoons of all-purpose flour, 4 tablespoons of granulated sugar, 2 tablespoons of unsweetened cocoa powder, 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder, and a pinch of salt. For the wet ingredients, we'll use 3 tablespoons of milk, 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil, and a 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract. And for an extra chocolatey treat, consider adding a tablespoon of chocolate chips or a small piece of chocolate. Now that we have all our ingredients ready, let's move on to the fun part. The first step is combining our dry ingredients. Let's start with 4 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. To this, we'll add 4 tablespoons of granulated sugar. Now we'll need 2 tablespoons of unsweetened cocoa powder to give our cake a rich chocolate flavor. Don't forget a 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder for lift and a pinch of salt to balance out the sweetness. Stir these dry ingredients until they're well blended, creating a solid base for our mug cake. Now it's time to bring in the wet ingredients. 3 tablespoons of milk, 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil, and a 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla extract for that classic cake flavor. Blend these into your dry mix, stirring until your batter is smooth and free of lumps. This is crucial for a well-textured cake. For a little extra decadence, consider folding in a tablespoon of chocolate chips or nestling a small piece of chocolate in the center of the batter. With our batter ready, it's time to cook our mug cake. Now comes the thrilling part, cooking the mug cake in the microwave. We're going to microwave our mug cake on high. The cooking time will vary depending on your microwave's wattage, so it's best to start checking after 1 minute. You're looking for the cake to rise and look set, but it should still be slightly moist. Be careful not to overcook it, as this could lead to a dry cake, and nobody wants that. Once it's cooked to your satisfaction, let it cool for a minute. This will allow the cake to set up a bit and make it easier to eat. Now, here's where you can get really creative. For an extra touch of indulgence, why not add a scoop of your favorite ice cream, a dollop of whipped cream, or a drizzle of chocolate sauce? The possibilities are endless. There you have it. A delicious quick-fix dessert that's perfect for satisfying those sudden sweet cravings. Enjoy your mug cake.